this email was sent out, what does this say, 3 days ago? Probably a little more than that, 3 or 4 days ago, saying 21 Pilots are from here. Swing by the 800 Brooksedge Boulevard, Westerville, Ohio parking lot tomorrow beginning at 11 a.m. to grab a lawn sign. Given that people were posting this email on Reddit, I'm curious if anyone tried to cross state lines and get the sign. I'm sure some people did, if they were like checking that. Display the sign in your front yard to celebrate where it all began, Columbus, Ohio. Limit 1 sign per person. Please come first served. Please remain in your vehicle and follow the arrows to the pickup location. Signs will be distributed while supplies last. Shout out to Millie Thompson for this nice little image displaying what you're supposed to do with the sign. Anyway, so this is cool, right? New stuff happening with the band. They're sending out more emails, a localized Ohio thing. I think the place everyone's mind first went, where mine is going first, is something like Tour de Columbus or the hometown shows. There's going to be like a series of shows in Columbus, Ohio. I honestly don't know why that wouldn't be the case. I guess that's my main question. Is there some kind of debate about what this could be referring to? And if there is, what are the alternate theories? Because it seems like, I mean, they're at Kemba. I think JD recently played at Kemba. Yeah. Didn't they, right after Silver, they did a big show at Kemba Live. The Basement, which is an important venue, and Nationwide, which I'm not as familiar with by name, although I'm sure I've seen footage from there. This I'm more curious about. Most likely they're filming some kind of just general promotional for it. But, you know, I'm sure as the time comes for these hometown shows, assuming that's what it is, to start being teased, I'm sure they're going to use this kind of footage as a sort of like teaser video. They put these teaser videos out on their channel from time to time. So do we think they can cram 5 small shows in before festival season? I think it's highly likely because of low production value. Yeah, I'm sure they can. There are 5 venues in Columbus that are signed with the same signs but plastered. So something's about to happen. Yeah, so this seems to only be talking about 3 of them, but this is from 2 hours ago, so maybe that is the most up to date. But when would it be, though? I see. So is that... Okay, wait, hang on. Juice. According to a comment on Dale Anderson's video, Tour de Columbus were the last shows before the Blurryface hiatus. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, right? I think assuming that this is going to be for a bunch of hometown shows makes a lot of sense, given that we know that they're about to take a break and go on a hiatus. And they sort of want to kind of bring this era to a close with some hometown shows. I don't actually remember. Maybe I should look this up. I don't remember when the next set of festivals start or when they're... I kind of thought they were in the middle of festivals. Maybe they're on a break right now and they're about to start some more over the summer. I wouldn't be surprised if this is something that they are not going to be playing before the festivals start, although they probably could, from a production standpoint, make that happen. I think for the sake of letting people buy tickets, you know, like for the tours, the tickets often go on sale significantly before, a significant portion of time before the shows actually take place. So I wouldn't be surprised if these shows end up being something that happen after the festivals end. So sort of at the end of this year, maybe the end of next year. I can't remember when their last festival is. So you can see I'm a little out of the loop on their festival schedule. My main point of curiosity was sort of like, well, what's going on with these and what else could it be if not a series of hometown shows? I think that probably just makes the most sense. They seem to typically do some for every era anyway. I don't remember an era where they didn't do a series of hometown shows, and it seems like they haven't done a ton for the Clancy Breach era. You know, like these small venue shows, not like the big arena tours. My hope or cope is that these small venues are for the Clancy Live and More Than We Ever Imagined release. Maybe. Probably not, though. Very intrigued by what the set list would be, oldies and rarities, or would they be playing entire records? Interesting to think about. It'd probably be more similar to the evening with 21 Pilots, quote-unquote, that they did before Clancy released. Bringing in more of their old songs than they typically do, especially if it's something that's localized to Columbus. I think they'd probably assume that a lot of the people showing up are fans of the band and have been for a while, like diehard fans. So they know these old songs, whereas arena audiences and festival audiences wouldn't so much. To be fair, wasn't an evening with pre-sale a few days prior. You may be right. So it could be something that happens very soon. I don't really know what all this was about. As you know, the boys Tyler and Josh are always leaving clues. They are. But I think this seems pretty cut and dry to me. I've been wrong before. Flying from Australia to see them in London, was in Columbus, Sydney, Toronto, LA last year for Breach concerts. I should just hand them my wallet and say, here, you've got me. Yeah. Mark was filming as people pulled in to get their signs, so I figured it'll be in future footage. Yep, yeah, exactly. Next show is May 25th in Las Vegas. Okay, 2 weeks from today exactly, I believe. So maybe they could do a run next week, but I wouldn't be surprised if they tease it now. They kind of build up hype now, tickets go on sale, and then at some point when either there's a natural break in their festival schedule and they're in the States, or kind of at the end of the festival run.